Welcome to Oklahoma Able Tech.
Thank you. You look so familiar.
But I'm Allison.
Hi, Allison. I'm Bobby Kern.
Bobby Kern, welcome. Okay, we're so glad to have you. The other people who I'll reference later, but they're not going to be on camera. Okay.
Okay.
The universal
Yeah.
way. Okay. So Oklahoma Able Tech. Have you heard of Able Tech?
I've heard of Able Tech, but I'm not super familiar. So tell me more.
Okay. So it is what's called an Assistive Technology Program. What does that mean? Okay, that means there's a program like ours in every state and territory. We're actually federally funded, and we bring those funds to the state, and we serve people with disabilities of all ages, all environments, all over the state. So I want to tell you more about our programs. You actually walked into our device reutilization program.
Oh, tell me. Okay, that's a big fancy name for a place. What that means.
Okay, so in this site in particular in Oklahoma City, we have one of our core programs, a device reutilization program, and we also have a smart home space. All right, and so I'm going to show you around and tell you all about it. But I do want to know, do you know what assistive technology is?
I am somewhat familiar, but
okay,
tell me what I need to know.
Okay, so literally look anywhere in this room and you will see assistive technology.
Okay.
Okay, like there's a bed behind us.
There is.
That is maybe not normally in an office suite.
Right.
Right? Okay. So assistive technology can be anything that helps a person with a disability do something they otherwise couldn't do or might be impossible to do without it. Okay. So some of the things when I look around and see them, it might be that I have a phone that captions my calls because I have difficulty hearing or hearing loss. It could be that I have, like, welcome to our waiting room, this living room. It could be that I have some sensory items.
Okay.
And like a weighted item, things like that, medication management items. All right. So it can be anything, communication devices. Okay. So what I love about this space, we were able to acquire this space and deck it out as a smart home because of our partnerships with the Oklahoma Healthcare Authority and Oklahoma Human Services. All right. And so what we wanted to do was take this smaller office space and show people how they could have items either they already had, like your favorite couch, or specialized items to help them either live more independently or care for somebody so that that person could live independently. And it does provide respite for folks. So this would be a functional waiting room, but it's also showing you a living room.
Yeah.
I am noticing Bluey. Are you familiar with Bluey?
Love Bluey.
Okay, we love Bluey at our house too. And this is set up so that we've got some smart home tech connected to it and even a gaming system. Do you game?
I game.
Okay.
Gaming. I noticed this in Xbox.
Yes, as soon as you came in. Okay, so we've got our Xbox and maybe, this is what I heard. I do not game, but I did hear there's like a Bluey game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a few Bluey games.
Yes. Okay. So here's how something like this would work. I have this remote, or do you call it it's a controller?
It's a controller.
You have a controller and you're using this controller to play. Is that what you would use? Okay. I might need this modified controller.
Okay.
So it's got the bigger item or the bigger target. And look at all of these ports.
Okay, so what all can I put in?
Okay, so you can put things, they're called switches, all right? And so a switch is, it's just kind of like this, where I hit this and this thing happens, okay? So these are all the ports and all of the controls. And what I heard from gamers is that they want these anyway, because they want to be more adept at, I don't know, mostly it's like shooting games, I think.
Right.
Yeah, so we have things like that. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
I think it's the cat.
Sounds like a cat somewhere.
Okay, I'm just gonna segue and show you this cat because I think it's meowing.
Okay.
All right. So this is actually a companion animal, and it's called a robotic pet. And it was what was making noise.
That's not a real cat.
It's not a real cat. Did you think it was?
It sounds like a real cat.
Okay, do you like cats?
I'm more of a dog person, but this seems like a cat I could get used to.
It is literally purring at you.
It is. Can I hold this cat?
Hold the cat, pet the cat, brush the cat, love the cat.
Wow.
Okay. So I will tell you These companion animals, we have the cat and the dog.
Yeah.
It won't shed. It won't bite. You don't have to feed and water it. So there are some families who maybe they had an animal, a pet, and they are going to be, this was one of my calls, they're going to go into assisted living and they will not be able to bring their pet with them. So we might want to give them one of these pets that would still provide them companionship. But if by chance they forget to feed it, or it's okay, it will not die. You just have to change the batteries. Not bad.
Not bad. It's
Is it-
staring at
It
me.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you creeped out?
Sometimes it's a little creepy, but it is soft.
It
and
is
it's
soft.
cute.
It's like, I mean, love it. You can love it as long as you want to. I love the cat more, even though the dog is pretty cute too, but it will roll over for you. Like the more you pet it.
Really?
Yeah.
The cat will roll over.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, okay, you hang on to that. I will show you some other things.
Okay.
Actually, I love this. We have a couple of switches right here. So like these are the types of buttons I could plug into this controller and then otherwise play this game with you. If maybe I can't use the regular controller.
Right.
Or maybe just because I want to.
So
Okay.
anybody could play the game.
Anyone can.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So I will say, sometimes you want to buy the thing that's just right for your home and it's already adapted, but sometimes you want to buy the thing that matches and looks good, like maybe you love this couch. So what we've done here is we've put together furniture that maybe you could get on Amazon.
Mhm.
Some of it's specialized. This couch in particular, we have set up with sensors. So maybe you're gaming, you're hanging out with your cat, and I am your caregiver, and I need to make sure that you are safe while I run into the kitchen to make dinner or otherwise take a moment for myself. I can have that sensor alert me when you get off the couch.
Really?
We can put it on chairs, and anyway, it can work a lot of different ways.
That seems great. That seems great, but also I feel like this could be used against me.
It could.
Okay.
Who's using it against you?
My wife, my children, anyone. I feel like,
All of a sudden, it's like timeout.
yeah,
You actually have to stay there.
yeah.
It has a timeout alert on it. I don't know, maybe.
This kitty is so loud. And
It is
purring.
loud. I can
Yeah.
hear it. Okay, how familiar are you with weighted items?
Love weighted items, and
Okay.
weighted blankets.
Okay, so we have different weighted items. We have the weighted lap pad. We have blankets. We have vests. We even have, we call them stuffies at our house. And we have weighted like turtles and, a sloth or a monkey and your neck. Anyway, so we love these. They do help with some regulation. And some people just use them at night. Some people use them when they need to be focused on a task or before a task. And I will tell you, when people come in here, for example, and we can show them around and let them try these things out, we will actually call that one of our core programs. It's a demonstration. I'm going to show you these things and help you make an informed decision about which one will meet your needs. Okay.
Okay.
In particular, these are just like fidgets or other sensory. You want me to trade you?
Yeah. Well, I want to
I'll hold your cat if you can hold that.
Oh.
You put your,
That's
put your
very
head.
nice of you.
Yes, you're welcome. So that works kind of like a hoodie. Like, if you feel cozy in a hoodie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like your
So
more-
you got it. And
It's like a big hug.
it's got fidgets.
Got fidgets on it. Yeah.
And so one of the things we have seen is some civic groups, like maybe Boy Scouts of America and Girl Scouts, they will make these for individuals. Very popular with, say, the Alzheimer's Association. You can do things like pillows. This has a pillow. You can even do blankets. And we've seen people do boards too that have lots of different latches on. It's still purring.
It is.
Yeah. Very cool. Other things that work, say in a living room setting, would be maybe some different types of remotes for your TV. So maybe I have trouble seeing the buttons or touching the buttons. I don't need that many buttons. It's too visually cluttering for me. So I might get this remote that only says volume up and volume down and on off mute. So if you're not sure which one you need, come in, you can try it. And then our short-term loan program lets us send that home with you to try it in your own home to see if it really works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can come in, I can try all of this out.
You got it.
Like I could sit right here on the couch
Yes, you can.
and have one arm in this thing.
Yeah,
I could turn on the Xbox and I could just sit here and game for a little bit.
you could. And if that helps you make a decision about what you need.
Oh, fantastic.
We'd be here with
Sign
you.
me up. Oh, well,
We even have a
great.
kitchen, some snacks.
Okay,
Do you drink coffee?
of course I drink.
That's the question I was going to ask you. How are you up this line and going to be ready for your big thing tonight?
Oh, I've had lots of coffee.
Coffee. Okay. I drink a lot of coffee too. Okay. I don't know that anybody can tell that either of us drinks coffee.
No.
Okay.
There's no energy here at all.
Right. So I've been trying to like tone it down though.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Okay, I want to show you this bedroom. Okay.
I noticed the bed as soon as I came out.
What I wanted
Don't often see a bed in an office area.
Okay, that is exactly right. So when we were able to collaborate with Oklahoma Human Services to do the smart home space, we agreed that we could do two spots. One's in Stillwater and one's in Oklahoma City. So this company actually said, can we give you a bed to put on display and you could demonstrate it to people? And so this is the site. And I want you to know, I don't know how to drive this very well, but I want to try to show you. Okay, what I hope I don't do is like
people can fit in this bed?
Make you a taco. How many people do you think could fit in the bed?
Yeah, well,
Do you need to fit in the bed? Okay, I'm gonna hit some buttons. Are you up for this?
Yep, let's see it.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Great. Sitting me up. I like that.
Okay, one of the things I didn't tell you is that in addition to just being a very amazing and adjustable bed, like I can go up and down with everything. Oh, that's yeah.
I'm sorry. I was admiring the mirror.
Okay, well, I'm not sure. It's not like a rear view mirror, but
It is like a rear view mirror.
it is like a rear view mirror.
Yeah, I kind of just want one of those for my bed right now.
Seriously, we won't loan for that reason. Okay, hold on. Here's the deal. I need you to know that when I hit this button to show you how this can also be a lift chair, you're almost going to look like you're in a taco.
Okay.
How are you feeling
I enjoy
limber?
tacos, so it's
Okay. If it's too much, you got to let me know.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool. It's working.
Zero gravity, and you're moving me. You're turning.
I am, and I'm going to move this. That is just like a bedside table. But it has something that I love the name. It's called a buttonhole or zipper pull. Can you say that 5 times fast? Jake.
That sounds like something that I would want by my bed.
Potentially, it would help you be dressed independently. Buttonhole or zipper pull helps you button your buttons and unbutton them and zip and unzip.
That's fantastic. This is like
How are you feeling?
pushing me out. This is great.
Okay, good. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
And I can just get up really easily.
That is right. So without any, hopefully, pain or putting you in a bad position.
Yeah. Can you take those home too?
So this bed you can take home. But what we would do, so there are some cases that we can't simulate what you would have at home. So we're just going to do a demo. But what we would do is we would connect you with the vendor, because sometimes they're able to do things that we cannot do because this one has to stay here. That's such a good question. That thing just waved at you. Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I trust you.
Oh, I wonder if it's on camera. Okay, so from here, I want you to check out our bathroom situation.
This is fantastic. I've been eyeballing it.
Okay, so this is part of our bathroom demo space.
Yeah.
And then we've outfitted one of these other restrooms over here. So what I love about this one, when we first sort of visualized this idea, we had a really small space. So we were trying to fit a little dining space and kitchen space and this shower all in a very small office. Okay, so we had this constructed to kind of simulate what we needed. But you could do this a lot of different ways. This is just one example. Okay, we've got the no skid mats. We've got the different grab bars. We have a couple of these different nozzles. And this one in particular, I like because it will go up and down. So if you're.
This is a shower head.
Not a microphone.
Okay.
It could be a microphone.
Because I feel like we could do karaoke in here. Yeah.
I think you can.
Okay.
And we are missing jams. Like I've noticed.
Yes.
If you did want jams and karaoke, you should be able to have that.
Speakers and stuff in here as well.
Voice activated.
And the dream is just to be able to sit down.
You got it.
I love this. It's fantastic.
So some of the things this reutilization program has is it takes in donations from people in Oklahoma. Things like this, bedside commode, a walker, things like shower chairs and bath benches, even grab bars. People will donate all of these things. We bring them in. We get them cleaned up and sanitized, and then people can ask for them, and we will give them back out for free.
Okay.
There is also a scale. We have
Okay.
this is the other thing I forget to say. Some of these are things that you would just maybe want otherwise.
Right.
Okay.
They're just
You would just buy it.
that I would like to have. Yeah.
So this scale is one that it's a smart scale. So
Okay.
it will connect to things like your phone and help you with some of your health goals, things like that.
Okay. So I can stand on it. It's going to tell me my weight, but it's also going to connect to my health.
Yes,
apps.
and it's going to do other stuff. And I
That's
think
awesome.
you're supposed to be barefoot. So I mean, you got shoes on, but whatever.
Probably not.
Whatever. If you want to try it, I'll let you.
That's cool. I know what my weight is.
Okay, so in this space, we've kind of got like our waiting area, we've got the bedroom, bathroom, and then otherwise you're just gonna see some different items. Like, are you noticing that this is captioning every word I say?
This is, yes, everything. Everything that you say, everything that I say.
And it has correct punctuation.
It does. This is amazing.
So these are tools. I mentioned it before, but we help people of all ages, all disabilities all over the state. So something like this, we might actually use in a classroom setting.
Okay, so that was my question, because I was just going to say, suppose you're a college professor,
Like by
could really use something to keep up with what you say.
Yes.
This could work in there.
You could try it.
That's fantastic.
So one, I noticed, it took me a minute, but like captions even on movies. Do you do that? Do you watch movies with captions?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
They used to be distracting, and now I'm kind of used to it. That in a classroom, so thinking about a person who needs that because they have difficulty hearing or paying attention, it's going to be very helpful for them, but it could just be helpful to anybody else in the classroom too. So that's a great tool. We have some other ones here that work with amplification. So like this one, you as a professor would wear it. You wear the lanyard.
So this is actually a microphone.
It is a microphone.
Okay.
And it's a touch screen. And
you just wear it like
you wear it like that.
neck.
And the way that this technology works in particular is that it communicates with other technology that has this Roger technology in it. Okay.
Tell me what that is.
Okay. So are you familiar with FM radio stations?
Yeah, of course.
Like you listen in your car?
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
80s rock.
I could have guessed that. So it's like we know each other, that we've just met.
It's crazy.
Okay. So here's what would happen. You're in your car. You're about to arrive at your place where you will be a professor, and your radio station's coming in a little fuzzy, and maybe you're hearing two radio stations at one time. Yep. Okay. That's like an FM technology versus this Roger technology, which is like the audio signal receiver. It's traveling on one highway, only going that one path. You won't have interference. So like say you're using this in one classroom, another professor's using one in the other classroom. They should not interfere like the other technology might. Okay. Then for my student, I can do lots of different things. They might have a function on their hearing aids if they're wearing aids, and they could change that setting so that you're amplified right into their hearing aids, not wearing headphones or other. We also have, they look like a hearing aid, but very discreet, going behind the ear. Anyway, so they could do that. This also connects to other classroom amplification systems. So as we talked about, captioning's helping everybody. You could do amplification that helps everybody. And if they have an ear level receiver, it would just amplify more. So
that's fantastic. So this could be used at home.
It can.
At school. Yeah, just really anywhere that amplification is needed. That's great.
We do have, I haven't seen one in a minute. It's a bed shaker.
Okay, so we just spent some quality time in a bed. Tell me what a bed shaker is.
Okay, so all of a sudden I'm thinking about my 12-year-old who is awful to wake up. Okay, I don't know if you have this problem.
Yeah, it depends
on the day.
We actually have some pretty decent sleeping kids, but
I love
sometimes they don't want to get out of bed.
Okay, so whether they just don't want to get out of bed, or maybe they can't hear the alarm because they have hearing aids, they've taken them out at night. Okay.
Yeah.
What I can do is I can connect something like a bed shaker to an alarm clock or another alert device. So think smoke alarm.
Okay.
Because a lot of times smoke alarms are going to do sound and lights.
Right.
But when you're asleep, you're not going to sense those. But the bed shaker can go under a pillow or under a layer of your mattress and shake you awake.
So this is a pretty good shake then.
It is a good shake.
Is there anything else like is there any other, like, I'm thinking like smoke detector goes off,
Right.
like, how do you differentiate between
One
that
from the
and waking up?
Yes. So what I've been told is that there can be some, maybe the shake is just one kind of shake to wake you up, but maybe the lights are going to be different colors. So it's going to say this one, your bed, or I'm sorry, somebody's at your door is the white light, and the red is there's a fire.
Okay.
So if you see one versus the other,
Yeah.
it could be an emergency.
We've got the bed shaking, we've got lights going, it's like
a party.
college all over it. Yes.
Okay, I love it too. So I have been telling you kind of about some amplification, things that amplify, things that caption or give you visual.
Yeah.
I'm noticing we have some noise canceling headphones too,
Yeah.
which are very popular with more of our kiddos.
Yeah.
Younger.
Sometimes, I put mine on when my kiddos are talking to me. No, isn't that
What are you saying? I can hear you better when I wear these. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I say, leave daddy alone.
I'm on to you. I love it. Okay, I want to show you some of the things over here.
Okay.
So again, this is kind of equipped with different types of things. So maybe I'm going to magnify, or maybe you could talk on the phone independently, but you need these big buttons to touch and see, and you cannot remember phone numbers. You need to be able to see the picture of the person you want to talk to and dial quickly. So we have different things modified that way.
Something like that,
like just you in
2 a.m.
general.
on the weekends. Yeah.
Wait a second. That is what you should be teaching your kids. I mean, I think they should grow up knowing these things.
Yeah.
But that's just me. We did.
Yeah, we both were drawn to this.
We're drawn to that.
Feels like something I could put anywhere in my house.
You can technically put it anywhere in your home.
Okay.
So what it can help you do is it can be your eyes when you are not there. So just like we were talking about the sensor on the couch or on a chair, this can be put in a room where maybe you are not there, maybe you're not even at the home, and you can monitor a situation from afar.
Okay.
So there are different systems and different options, and those are the things we will talk through in a demonstration to help you figure out which one might work for you, because we're helping you make decisions.
Right.
And you can do this a couple different ways. So I can have the sensors and other equipment alert me as a caregiver remotely.
Mm-hmm.
I could also maybe have a third party involved, and so they're helping me with the monitoring. Yeah. So we can connect folks with any of those things. I have not told you about some of the apparel. So there might be kiddos in particular, or maybe adults who, maybe kids who run off, and maybe adults who wander. There's clothing that you can put, it's already equipped with the sensor, and then you can track.
So you just put the sensor in, or it has a sensor in it, so you can track.
And then they're wearing it, and you track them.
Connected to your smartphone.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like there's an app that you use with it.
This also feels like something that could be used against me.
That's true. We have fidgets. We also have, do you do fidgets?
I do fidgets, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I do too. And we have a huge variety of fidgets. So most of them are located in our Stillwater site on the campus of Oklahoma State University. And so what we do is most of the time we take requests for borrowing, and it's through our short-term loan program. And you might say, I want to borrow this set of fidgets, or I want to try this wearable device to help me with a health goal. We will box that up and ship it to you, and you will try it like we were talking about earlier. Try it in your own environment and see if it meets your needs.
Okay.
How
long is that trial for?
I love that you asked. So thank you for asking. Most of the items you can loan or borrow for up to 6 weeks.
Okay.
But those high-tech speech generating devices, we try to top it like 4 weeks.
Okay.
They are expensive, and we don't have so many of them. Right. And so we need to get those back in, get them cleaned up, and get them right back out, because there's typically a waiting list.
Okay.
So, but we try for 6 weeks. Have you noticed anything on the shelf that you might just have otherwise in your home? Like, doesn't look special in any type of way?
Yeah, like magnifying glasses we have. Yeah. We have those over our Legos.
That is such a good idea. Yeah.
I also noticed the Ring setup.
Right.
We have a Ring camera. So tell me how how this, because this is just something that
Mhm.
I have.
It is.
How is this beneficial for me as a caregiver?
So if it's going to help me do something I otherwise couldn't do, I could either have this be for my person who I'm caring for, so they can see who's at the door before they're going to go open that door or not open it at all. That's a safety mechanism. Otherwise, between that and things like some of the other sensory or remote monitoring things, and even like your Roomba, it's something you literally could buy off the shelf, but it's helping you do the thing you otherwise could not do. Especially if I have a mobility impairment or I have some other impaired judgment.
Yeah.
Right.
That's so cool. So
yeah, keeping you safe.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I think, again, others can monitor with it. So I can use the ring and I can monitor from afar. And then maybe I can let the person in who I know is supposed to be let in to help you, whatnot. Like yep. Okay. I want to show you this next. So I was telling you that our original idea was to fit all of these things kind of mini size into a small space.
Right.
So when we were looking at our dining option, we went for this really great sewing table. That's what this is.
Okay, so this is a sewing
on
table.
Amazon.
That's amazing.
Okay, and so it all fits like nice and tidy in, and you can
Right.
fold it out. We loved this one though because any chair could be pulled right up to it, including a wheelchair.
I love this because I feel like this could go next to the bed, next to the couch. It's all compact. Like, I feel like I would never have to leave. Where was this when I was a bachelor?
I don't know. It's out there now though. Okay, so on this in particular, you're going to see this kind of adapted tableware sets. Lots of features for me to talk to you about. Things like even just shelf liner. So this is acting like a grip so that I'm going to keep my things steady as I am feeding myself, okay? Because that would be my goal. I might have different types of silverware, adapted handles.
Right.
We even have some 3D printed handles that you can just put on any utensil you already own. These are also red. So different people are attracted to and want to use different colored items. And so red for certain groups is attractive for people to use. So we've got our scoop side. So again, maybe you give me this to eat with and I can do that independently. Okay. Whereas otherwise I need your help to eat. So we have lots of different types of cups and things like that as well that have different grips. So there is one that you can't knock over. It's a cup I can't knock it over. Yeah. I need it. Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
It's like magic. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Okay. There is something you can't look at what the card says.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I have no idea. I was going to ask you about this. Like, I feel like it's probably something else that shakes. But I don't want to assume things.
It shouldn't shake.
Okay.
It does look like a bed shaker.
It does.
It will clip your fingernails.
Really?
Yeah, well.
How is this?
I'm not going to show you. However, you put your fingernail right there and it will.
And it just clips it for you.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Isn't that great?
I really would love to use it. I just clipped my fingernail, but
me too.
Next time I'm here, I want to use that.
Okay, we'll have you try it. All right. Okay, I want to show you the kitchenette next.
Okay, let's see the kitchen.
Okay, so another time, this is when I like to kind of compare what we've done in Stillwater to what we've done here. This one is truly a kitchenette. It's all very small. And when we thought that what we were buying was going to fit in a really small space, we looked high and low for a sink that already had a modesty panel. And we found this on a website that sold science lab equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. And so we've
all kinds of stuff.
Bunsen burner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you like trying to light your, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay. And all of this. So maybe you have things that are smart in your appliances. One of the things we also want to showcase is that there are no cupboards. Like I don't have another barrier. I can visually see what I want. I can access it easily. We also have time timers showing in here. If anybody's hassling you about like when's dinner ready, you can tell them that will be 10 minutes.
Oh, that'd be great.
And then they can see that.
I'm the cook in my family and I really need people out of my kitchen.
Right. Okay. You could try it. Otherwise, we have a few other things. So again, kind of small just to fit in here. But this, I want you to know, I was here last week. and I really like spicy noodles, and I wanted to heat them up. And I thought I was just going to have to wait for them to become soggy because I couldn't figure out how to work the microwave. But this, did you notice there's no visual display here?
There's nothing, but this kind of looks like a speaker.
It is a speaker. So this is going to talk to you. Are you ready for this?
Something else I need at 2 a.m. on the weekend.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. A whole plan is developing in my mind right now for you. Okay. So I did get help and it was marvelous, but did you hear it?
I did.
Okay. Can you hear it? Give me the auditory feedback when I hit the buttons. So I can click the button. I can take this and make it 1, 2, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I hit start and it's going to talk me through the whole thing.
That is fantastic.
Isn't that great?
That. Yeah.
We have some other things. So I like showing this one because we have several things that help a person who might be using one hand or arm to cook. Mm-hmm. So this will hold your pot.
Hold my pot.
Hold your pot handle.
Oh, the handle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, I didn't tell you about this either. I think this will actually change colors to tell you that pot is hot.
Really?
Yes.
The
strawberry. And check this out though. So, and then I have this for my small space, right?
Yeah.
There are some handles I can use to adapt stoves that say you already have a stove, you don't have the stove. I can put the handles on there and adjust them for like, hey, it can sense that my water's been boiling too long or my oven's been on too long and it'll turn off. So it's like a smart feature there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you don't have to turn any knobs.
You don't. And if people are free, no, you don't. Also, I've got a one-handed cutting board.
Okay.
It will hold whatever you're going to cut for you. And then you can just chop it up.
Oh, that's fantastic.
How's that?
I feel like all of this I could use on the weekend.
Okay. What is so great about this is that I think most people can use it.
Right.
And it's just that maybe you do need it and then you benefit from it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you to the restroom next.
Oh.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Well, we've been in there.
All right. So,
yeah. Okay, so one of the ways we modified the restroom, and I got to tell you, we actually had an aging in place specialist help us.
Okay.
And one of my biggest takeaways from her was that you can modify spaces and it doesn't have to feel like a hospital room. It can be elegant, it can be modern. So just something just like this mirror that tilt.
Okay.
Having maybe this holder for my toothbrush, having the toothpaste dispense automatically. I kind of want that too.
I would love that. Yes.
Anything automatic is usually very helpful. The handles, just the design of the handles would be helpful, but we have 3D printed some pieces to go on handles to make them more accessible. Adding things like grab bars, having a bidet. Sounds fancy.
It does. Everything that you have shown me that could be sat on, I want.
The seat right there.
Yes.
We also we're showing you how to have like a different type of closet, okay? Mm-hmm. So this actually is functional. So it's holding our cleaning stuff and then it's housing some Able Tech swag.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm kind of I want to show you, this is our office space. So in addition to being the smart home space, we also have offices. And so that's where, the hard work is.
Right.
But we have tons of storage. We receive donations from people all over the state. Okay. And including, oh my gosh, it's like we just timed that. Wow. And I'm so glad I can catch.
I'm glad you can too.
Right?
Yeah.
Adult
from nowhere.
diapers.
Okay,
but not opened or used.
Not opened or used.
You got it. Okay, we have standards here.
That's good.
All right. So if you have these types of things, common blood pressure monitor, blood glucose monitor, we receive those items. And if they have been used, sometimes they're donated brand new. But if they've been used, we're going to clean it up, get it ready, and give it back out to people for free.
Oh, fantastic.
That's the program we collaborate with Oklahoma Healthcare Authority to offer. Okay. Now, most of those items I'm about to show you are durable medical equipment. Okay. So it can withstand reuse and otherwise would help in a medical nature.
Okay.
But there are families who are getting rid of things that could help another person, but they may not be of this, like different wedges. We've seen this like for body positioning. Things like that, they can be cleaned. We can reuse them.
Okay.
If it can't be cleaned, like mattresses, we can't accept mattresses. We can't accept oxygen, medications, sharps, those things we can't. But pretty much anything else that could be reused by somebody else, we can accept it.
Okay.
So, okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I want to show you our warehouse.
All right, let's see this.
Okay, you will see more adult diapers.
There are a lot of adult diapers. Yes. Wow.
And you might see Peyton working over there. Hi, Peyton. Okay, so this is our warehouse, all right? And everything you should see, if it's ready to go to somebody, it is going to have like a clear bag on it, and it's going to have a tag on it with a number. So what we want to do is we want people to be able to go online and view these items, whether it's a wheelchair, which is like transport wheelchair or manual or power wheelchair, walkers, knee walkers, okay? All of this, we want you to be able to look online, see if it meets your needs, and request it from our program. We have people who work here who are going to make sure that you're a right fit for the item that you've chosen. Okay, so we want to be safe about our matching. Anyway, so you can kind of look around. You've already seen bedside commode.
Yeah.
And these do get donated. Sometimes they don't come with all the parts, like wheelchairs are missing their footrests or these pants. We're able to purchase those items to make it ready to go out the door.
Okay.
And so, yep, we clean it. The way coolest thing. It's like a huge dishwasher, but you can put a wheelchair in it.
Okay.
And it's right down here.
This giant machine
The
down
big
there.
contraption,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
And we can walk down there and see it. Basically, you can put a wheelchair in there, or you can put these items in there, and they get sanitized with a cleaner. And then when they come out, they flash dry.
Okay.
So
Fantastic.
then we can inventory those. You can find it online. And
Like that would be great for my 12-year-old too.
right. You want to put them in and flash dry them?
Let's try.
Do you get them in? Like showering is another thing.
He likes to be in the water, like he likes the shower, but he doesn't want to be under the shower. So I don't know how
That's a sweet
cleans.
spot.
Yeah.
Soap? I don't know.
It's weird.
I did learn they didn't know you were supposed to use soap. It's like raising a kid. It's just hard work. Okay. I will also say, because when I look around, I see lots of different things. You're going to see things for adults. You're going to see things for kids. Like some of them have stickers, which are super cute. So we do have pediatric durable medical equipment. And because kiddos, they will have this item and then they will outgrow it. Okay. And then it's still in good working order. Somebody else could use that.
Right.
So we partner with other individuals like Bethany Children's Health Center and JD McCarty Center. They're going to have items like this to match. And then who else? Even Sooner Start, the early intervention program for birth to 3, they'll have items kind of like this.
Okay.
Lifts.
Yeah, tell me about these, because this looks like a home workout system.
It is for somebody.
For somebody?
It's a home workout system. So you have different types of lifts, and you do need a sling with it.
Okay.
So imagine what that bed did automatically.
Right.
But this is the manual version.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to help you get out of bed into the sling. I might then transport you over to the bathroom so you can toilet. So I can do that. Trapeze bar. Absolutely. You can do some pull-ups, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other things. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Let's these canes.
Okay.
Okay, because I have seen a lot of canes. We get a lot of these as donations. I have never seen so many colorful canes. This one has cats, which aren't your favorite. So we've got dogs. And then we've got Lisa Frank style right here. Do you remember Lisa Frank?
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
It's very cool. Even with cats on it. That's very cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you be a cat lover by the time we're done? And we're just like brainwashing you.
It is. I love that I can be stylish and functional all at the same time.
I love it.
Isn't it great?
Well, this too, when I look at it, I'll kind of hang it back. Look at how many different kinds there are.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much you know about canes. I don't know a ton, but they have different feet. Some have 4, some have 1, wider base, different sizes. Dude, this bird one, it looks like a bird.
Oh, it does. It does. I feel like.
And it adjusts.
This one where maybe like
there's a weapon inside. I knew you were going to say that. Okay. It's true. Okay. We have more walkers. We have hospital beds too, electric and semi-electric. Hello. And we do take a lot of these donations. So here's one of the things I'll tell you. Say you request one of these items, all right? If it is something we can mail to you, we will mail it to you.
Okay.
But a lot of them are big, as you can tell, like these lifts and the hospital beds. So we are going to put them in the van.
Okay.
And probably you're going to be on a route and we're going to deliver to you. And while we're out, we may even pick up some donations.
Okay.
So we are 100% run off of donations.
Okay.
And
so if I want to donate something, how do I do that?
Okay. So I have these flyers here, so I can tell you all about that.
Okay.
It's like you knew that we needed to talk about it. And like strategically, I'm going to kind of face this way and I'm going to tell you about it over here. Okay. So because we're run off of donations, we need all the help we can get. We will have, basically, you can contact us. You can call our phone number, 405-967-6010. I feel like I could have done that better, like a game show host, but
I thought it was
that okay?
Yeah,
okay.
It was great.
Okay.
Can we have, like, in the phone that we saw there, could we have your picture over that number?
You could.
That would
Pointing.
be fantastic.
Okay,
Right.
I love it. Okay, a full size cutout. Okay. You can also you can email us and ask us this, and we can put you on our schedule. So at ATReuse, so REUSE at OKState.edu. Okay. If you don't remember any of that, you can go, I'm going to tell you one more. You can go to OKAbletech.org. Okay. All right. And all of our programs. So we talked about demonstrations to help you make a decision. Right. Short-term loan, you're going to borrow it. Then we talked about reutilization, which is this main program here. And we also have an alternative financing program I haven't even told you about.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So that one is another way we help people acquire what they need. Okay, we are not just to plan another agency's responsibility to provide. Like if you're a student and you need it for your IEP, for example, the school may work to provide that a different way. We're not going to give it to a person. Okay. But when an item is either received in here as a donation, we can give it away. Or maybe you want to own that brand new thing. We collaborate with a nonprofit and Bank First of Stillwater, and we are able to offer low interest financial loans, and you can purchase the thing you need, and then it's yours.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, no, that's a great one.
And we can find all the information
all on the website, OKAbletech.org. So absolutely, if you guys have things, so anything that can be reused and we can clean it up and it can meet another person's needs, and we do that all for free.
I love it. That's good. And
so many adult diapers. It is so curious, but we do, I guess it's an easy one for people to donate. Yeah. And it's happened, a couple of groups have wanted to do like a drive and they'll collect something that we need, including things like this, or maybe blood pressure monitors, because we have such a big wait list for things like blood pressure monitors and they're not that expensive. And right. So a group could do a fundraiser, get new ones, and then they donate them to us. Then we can give them back out. Do you see anything else that you're like, absolutely. So one of the things, like we have this van. So if you ever see this van with this big magnet on the side, you honk and wave at them because they will help you. But we actually get this from OSU Motor Pool. Nice. They outfit it with this lift. So we have a driver. Actually, by the time this video airs, I need it to be known. We need a driver. We are hiring. Okay. So that's just a little side note. Okay. But so what we would do is we would have that driver, they would use this vehicle and they go all over the state. But because it has a lift, they can take all of those heavy items, the wheelchairs, hospital beds, not the cool bed that we tried, but all those other things, and pick them up, especially, and we do have donation sites too. So all of it's online. If you can't make it to one of our, Oklahoma City or Stillwater, we have some drop-off sites in Tulsa and things like that. We can go kind of capture those items.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And there's a tax write-off. So you can actually get a form and we can denote the value of that item. And then once you've donated it, you can put that in your taxes.
That's awesome.
That you donated.
I absolutely love that.
Isn't that great?
That is great. So we're helping each other out.
We are.
But we're also getting to reap some of the benefit of that.
We are.
And it's just like a never ending circle.
I love
that.
it.
Yeah,
I do
it's
too.
great.
Okay, we have had the best helpers along with us. I don't know if we forgot to say anything. We're hiring. We need donations.
We got the website.
Got the website.
Did it all.
Yeah.
I feel like
Is that it?
covered it.
All right. Okay. Well, if anybody has any questions, they can ask. I hope you'll come back.
I will for sure.
And I really think it would be great if you came to see the Stillwater site.
Oh, I would love to.
I mean, you said go Pokes.
Yeah, go Pokes.
Okay. So there we are. All right. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
It's
having
so
me.
good to meet you.